up, Yusuf? How are you? I'm good, thanks, you. Whew. Right. What are you up to today? Okay. What have you started ranked? Any plans to? Chill, what does that mean? I still don't get what that means. Oh. I don't realise that was a thing. That's almost like playing offline. Hold on. Yeah, kind of. It's almost like playing the one. I don't know. It's like playing the one-player game. I think Mel would do that. Right. Right. Okay. I don't know. That's still kind of. I don't know. I've never heard anyone say that before. That's new. Let me put this. No, I think it's more of what was I gonna say? I think it's more of a rank is just a rank, like at the end of the day. But I think everyone kind of aims to a rank. A rank is almost like an indication of what skill level you are, and then you play like quick play afterwards. But but I've never heard anyone say like, yeah, I don't really care about the rank. I'm just gonna just play. That's new. I think you're yeah. It is John. Wait, John, did you download Mortal Kombat? What is that? Odd Eyes hard. Yeah, Ritual Pendulum. What do you know? What do you know about that? Do you know Yu-Gi-Oh, John? I'm actually genuinely surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. You never play it. Now I'm so confused. Why do you never play? Yeah, but so did I, and then I jumped back on. So if you know everything, it's gonna be easy for you. Like, I'm so confused. John, download the game. Also, did you download Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat 1. But yeah, what I was going to say was, Yusuf, is that each season too much of a grind on Master Duel to get the cards you want. Not really, you know. It's actually alright. For one deck, you'll be fine. But if you do multiple decks, that's when it's a grind. But for one deck, you'll be fine, like, trust. Yeah, each season brings, like, new challenges and stuff. Because obviously, like, every single season now, there's going to be, like, 2 new characters. So it's just like, do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna re-download Tekken 7 as well, actually. That's a shout. That's a shout. I'm gonna do that. K Noir did that too. Ooh, hold on. Wait, let me see if I can do that now. Hold on, after I finish this here, I'll see if I can do it. Do I have space? I'm gonna be so terrible on that though. Oh my god. Why am I shouting? Why am I shouting? Yusuf's like, yeah, why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? Right? It's addictive. I wish we had Tekken 7 gameplay with, right? I thought you liked Tekken 8 though, John. No? Oh. I'm gonna have to learn to do Nina's Mist again, like, it's long. I'll see what I can do. What, you on it now? Oh, I see. Well, what direction did you want it to go in? I'm so confused. Yeah, but they said they were like, you know, this Tekken's gonna be about like offense and no defense. It's so stupid, like. GG's for ruining the game. There's no reward for doing defense at all in that game. Like, it's all just mash. Mash, mash, and if you can't mash, mash again, like, ugh. But yeah, are you on it now? Let's see what I can do. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, let me see if I can download it. Let me see. Oh, bless! You ain't been here in a while, have you? You don't want to be king here anymore, John. What's going on? I miss John, man. It's not like it. Well, you haven't gone anywhere, but you know what I mean. Like, I miss having you around. Do I even have space for this? Oh, I knew it. Oh, download it. How long is this going to take? Ten minutes two. Probably have time for one duel. I've had this like I wouldn't say addiction, but basically, yeah. So, I started to make like special fried rice or chicken fried rice. So, I basically do rice with egg and chicken and onions and you know, pepper and all that stuff. But I've cooked it 3 days in a row now, and I'm like, you know, should I stop? I'm like that though. I'll go through phases of stuff. So like, right now I'm in that phase because it's way cheaper than like just ordering something. Do you know what I mean? I'm really trying to not like order all the time anymore. You end up spending like £25 per, like, it's just awful. And it never fills you up. Like, you're always like, you know, you eat it and then an hour later you're like, I'm hungry. I'm like, I can't bother to do that. So I'm thinking, you know, it was almond croissants, and then it was, what was it after that? Then I was having spag bowls like all the time. I love a spag bowl, but that's spaghetti bolognese, by the way. So I was eating spaghetti bolognese like all the time, and then I was like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. So now it's fried rice, made by me. So yeah, I'm gonna learn to make something else as well. You know, probably not on camera right now because I'm like, people are gonna be so judgy. Like, basically, my cousin called me, yeah, when I was cooking, and then she's like, what are you doing? So I was like, I'm cooking. So I was like chopping the onion. She's like, you have no, she's like, you have no clue of what you're doing. Why is the onion so big? I couldn't stop laughing. I just looked at the call, you know? Haters are gonna hate, that's all I gotta say. I was thinking, I can't upload that. I'm like, oh. Monster Reborn, that's right. You know your stuff. Wait, let me load this up on YouTube as well. Okay, we are live. Where are we? We're here. I don't really know what to do from here. Like, he just seems to block off everything I do. Oh, Monster Reborn the go. Facts. Right, so I can't actually do anything. that works. Thank God. Lucky draw, though, lucky draw. He's just gonna blow everything up. Yeah, exactly that. Well, not Pendulum Magicians per se. It's Zedark. I'm playing Zedark and Odd Eyes, mixed with some other stuff. I'm going to do a tier list after this then. I'll play Tekken for a bit and then I'll do a tier list of Mars Rivals where I think everything is. Then I'll get someone to edit it down. I'll break it down. God, can you just turn off his reactions or just use them? It's so annoying. Okay. I'll break it down. I can summon them? No way. Good to keep the bay. Okay. Oh, I've lost. Why is Tekken taking 38 minutes? There's an Anna glitch. No. Explain. What happened? Anna glitch? Who are you using at the moment, Yusuf, on Rivals? Yeah. Okay, so Sarah is your main, yeah? And yes, John. If it was a female character. Okay. How you finding her? Okay. Yeah. No, you have to do her reset. So basically, it's like, I think if you primary fire, so like R2, R2, then L2. If you press L2 again, L2 is her shuriken, so she hits target, and then if you press L2 again, brings it back, it puts everything else on reset. There's a glitch with that where Anna can steal movesets. Wait, what? So there's clips of Anna doing combos with electric. What? No way. Sorry. Tekken's, oh my god, it's so stupid. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't really been on, you know what I mean? I haven't really been on the Tekken thing like that, so I ain't seen it, but I want to see it though. Post it in Discord, I'll watch it. We're saving up for a PC in it, so I'll be able to do like live reactions and stuff. As opposed to, you know what I mean? I think I'll be so lit, like, we've been missing out on the last 2 years, sorry, I just hiccuped. The last 2 years on that. Just purely because like, I couldn't, like, you know? Just didn't have the PC budget. But yes. But when we get the PC, like, things will change a lot because I'll be able to do like more stuff. Content-wise, I'll be able to do more, you know? And like tier lists I can do like right in front of people, but now we just have to suffice with the console for the time being. Console isn't bad, by the way. I'm always a console, you know? I'm always a console guy at heart. I always am. But you can just do a lot more with PC, so... At the moment. Join it, same 15 minutes, yeah? How's Tekken been going, Yusuf, as well? Do you play Tekken still? Yeah? Okay. Well, have you tried out ranked? Who? Would you call me? Okay. Oh, did you? What? Let me load it up now. Enough with the talk and the threats. I'll play that until I can play Tekken 7. So I'll give you a best of 5, yeah. All right. Okay, purposefully. Okay. That's what you were. As in, you told me that, but you didn't tell me the reason. But hold on, I'll just mute myself. I got pushed by an invisible woman into Emma Frost's chokeslam. They coordinated. Yeah, they this is the first time I've ever seen anyone do that. They coordinated it. She pushed me. Yeah, pushed me into the chokeslam and then kicked me onto the wall and it was done. After that, yeah, but I mean, I think that was the, I was already about well done. I was already on plat, how dare you? I just kept on dipping from like gold to plat because I was, you know, this doesn't go any further than this. But what, you see, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. So sometimes Daniel be doing the thing, you know, but I didn't say that. But if you want to say that, I'll nod. I'll squint and I'll nod. But I'm plat 2 now. I just played. I played. Yeah, nice. I played like a couple of games yesterday by myself, and then Mercy was online. So then me and Mercy was queuing, like for about 5 games. So we were doing alright. And then after that, I jumped off and I did like a couple in the morning. I think I won. What's up, Ish? I won like 2 and then lost like 3, and I was like, yeah, just forget it. It's always, let's have a conversation about it too. It's always the healers. Now, I don't want to hear nothing, I'm trying not to get stressed. But I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. No, because it's always, you're so And it's the cloak and dagger one tricks as well. Let me talk. Let me talk. Because who are you talking to? Talking about, you know, you're not getting any kills. Yeah, like, I turn back. And I'm like, it's the cloak and dagger that's beefing me. Are you alright? Anyway, I'm so angry, I'm gonna log off. Really? They know. Oh. Rumors are saying it was Master who did that for you. Rumors are coming through. It was Master, you know. Do you know? Right. So, no, it wasn't deserved. Basically, what happened was, yeah. So here's one of the times where I'll be like, Ish is right on something, right? Hear me out before Ish interrupts you. You know he will. What I'm gonna say is, when there's a strange, he's holding back his laugh. When there's a strange, yeah, I will pick a cheeky Scarlet Witch. I will, because she's cracked at the moment. Only with the team up, she's cracked. So I pick a cheeky Scarlet Witch. This chair is about to cave in on me. Like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's over. I think it's completely broken now. Yeah, let me sit down here. I have to buy a new one. Oof, I can't sit on that anymore. Yeah, do your thing. So, anywho, I must have picked a Scarlet Witch, yeah? On the other team, there was a Scarlet Witch. On the other team, yeah, the Scarlet Witch was hard focusing me. Like, going out of their way to try, like, ignoring everyone else to try and get me. And I'm like, what is going on, like? And I'm thinking to myself, this is what the Spider-Man players do as well, innit? Like, so... And I'm like, what is that about? Anywho, after that, yeah, because obviously I don't even play Scarlet Witch like that. So I'm like, this is just, I was just using her for the team up. So I was with Mercy at the time, and I'm like, Mercy, like this other Scarlet, it was the Scarlet Witch and then the Emma Frost that were like hard focusing me when I was that character. Immediately as I swapped off, because Mercy was hella, I swapped off to Mr. Fantastic, started wrapping up. So when I did that, they went for Mercy, like. And I'm like, there's a thing here. I don't know how to say this. I'm on YouTube, but there's a thing about. Oh, how can I put this right? But hard focusing female characters, it's a thing. So after that, and like, what is that about? So after that, yeah, when I was Scarlet Witch, that's when they did that to me. Sue was involved all of a sudden. Sue pushed me. Why are you pushing the Scarlet Witch? You know what I mean? Sue got the clip as well. Into the Emma. Emma choke slammed and kicked me into the wall. It happened so fast. And I'm like, no team that's not in headsets pulling this stuff off. Like, it's just, yeah, this chair's busted, man. Yeah. He's not broken, like. He's B tier at best, like. A lot better, yeah. What do you think he is? See? Let's not do that. You be exaggerating. He's B at best. B for best. B for best. He's not in the same league as Magic and all these other people. What game are you talking about? Survivability, yes, but everything else, no. Marvel Rivals. I have. Yeah. But like, Emma Frost does that with everyone. My thing is, Magic can bully backline. That's her thing. She's not supposed to be doing anything else. Her and Black Panther are supposed to terrorize the backline, which then indirectly shuts off the supply from the front line. That's their job. Mr. Fantastic can't do that. Like the reason why for me he's not like high up there is because his movement is so slow. So it then limits you to what you can actually do. Like, I think he's good at protecting the healers. That's like kind of his thing. Protecting the healers, adding extra support to the tank if needed. I would say he's more like kind of strategy as opposed to DPS. Like, that's his thing. Whereas magic is very clear cut, like you get in, you get out, like you shut off the healing supply and then the team's done. Unless they have an Emma that just doesn't want to die, like, do you know what I mean? Or a Groot. If it's Emma or Groot, then you're still gonna have a long day, even if the healers aren't, you know, if the healers aren't like there or whatever. But to say he's A is, I don't know. I just think that no, like I wouldn't say that. But you can cook on every character, so now what? You cooked on Human Torch. We think? Yeah, but that's normal for him. Oh yeah, I was doing that without there being buffs and stuff. He just does a lot of damage. There's just no final blows. It's like Squirrel Girl, like he's kind of like that because everyone steals your kills. So at the end of the game, you'll have 40k damage or something like that, and then like the Psylocke who's shot one person like and taken all the kills. Oh, I've got 35. Like that's what it's like. In teams, you kind of need stuff like that to make it easier for the other people to do stuff as well. But he's good. He's better than like Iron Fist and those kind of people because with the Iron Fist thing, I feel like he can only like do one target at a time, whereas Mr. Fantastic can just slap up everyone. So I hear that, and also the survivability is you don't have to rely on your healers all the time. Sometimes, yeah, but not all the time. Like you can do your own thing and support the healer as well. Do you know what I mean? Give the healer, oh, I can't say this, but you know, like, you know, backshot the healer and then give the healer a little shield, like, basically. He's like, I'm being dived by Black Panther, what? Slap, he's done, like, he's good at that. He's anti-dive. But to say A, I still don't think he's at A, like. He's just slightly lower. B, I'd say B at best. No, you can high B, absolutely, high B, but like to say A, that's crazy to me. A is very near S. A's near S, let's remember that. So he's basically B then. At all. Yeah, you can. Iron Fist will get over there. Running across the walls. You can do what you want. I think it's movement, like. Anyone with great movement. The thing that lets Mr. Fantastic down is movement. If they added an ability where he can... Yeah, John, everyone's on it. Like, you're missing out. I can't even lie. The game is phenomenal. But, yeah, sorry. I was saying that with him, if they added an ability, me and Chase was talking about it before, where he can jump onto like ledges, like you see his L1, I don't know, his left click for you. If he can, instead of just attaching to people, if he can attach to ledges, that would make him high A, low S. But because he has no like movement ability like whatsoever, it's just the, you know, boom, that kind of thing onto other people, and it's just like I don't really, nah man, it's not enough. Also, like, yeah, in terms of killing people, it's a struggle. Carl's not really high though, compared to the Buck. Yeah, but compared to the Bucky and stuff, like I'm not taking away that you had a good game with him. Like I'm not doing that, but consistently, no. Because the reason what makes people A and S for me is their consistency in character. Mr. Fantastic is not consistent. He's not. If certain requirements are not met, you're not getting the most out of him. You can do whatever the hell you want. So like I think nearly half the cast does. There's only some characters that will lose to him just purely down to because he can survive the longest. Being able to survive longer doesn't really make you a better character in my eyes. Like it's just a health diff. 1v1 you have to do. No, I hear that, but there's other characters that can do. If they're together, who's ever together? You just pick Moon Knight. Why would you pick him? Do you know what I mean? That's an if thing. Yeah, situational. Moon Knight's good in every situation. about shooting an unk? What do you play, Ray? What in Rivals? I play quite a lot, to be honest. DPS, I play Mr. Fantastic. I play Storm now. I feel like you play Scarlet Witch. Nah. That's Ishmael. That is Ishmael. But he's not the best hero in the game. You say he's average, right? A tier. Not bronze. What's up? What's up, Hazard? Yeah, not bronze. I'm just saying like mediocre players. Like bronze is way too low. I'll say like gold and plat players. I would say, and even above up to GM. That's where the majority of people are. Not 0.000.000.1. I'm not. You and Mass have to face off against each other because there's not that much players up there. And you're telling me, oh, everyone does it. They don't, okay? They don't. It only happens in, yeah, including you and the 10 people you play against on a day-to-day basis. Yes, you all do that. But I'm talking from, you know, where majority of us are and people aren't doing that. If they see Rocket's allowed to get away with murder. Like, they're not saying, oh, let's all focus the machine thing because people are shooting you, Emma Frost has choked you, or she's kicked you off the map. Like, there's a lot going on. Like, you can't just all revert. Like, it just doesn't happen. It also depends on Rocket's location. He can dash. What's to stop Rocket from shooting you? You remember that? He can shoot, you know. He will shoot you down with the damage buff if you're trying to attack him. Or there's another healer that's pocketing Rocket. Now they're getting double heals on top of each other. It's all very, very situational, I think. Yeah, but once again, people are not gonna like. This is what I'm like. He does not understand this though. It's like maybe it's because it's coming from my mouth, but he always assumes that everyone is like some kind of eternity streamer sweat like, or some kind of boost crew. That isn't that what? Yeah, you need. Come down from Olympia once every while and see what the real people are doing, not what these kind of bots are doing in streamer bots in your lobby. Like people will be letting their emotions get in the way. People will be letting their egos get in the way. People will be calling people all of this left, right, and center. So when the rocket thing's going on, the cloak and daggers in the back, throwing a sticker on the floor. You know, the Spider-Man is trying to diff the other Spider-Man. There's normally one DPS on the team who knows what they're doing and they're not getting any support. The tank is, you know, doing their nails in one of the mirrors in the map. Like, do you know what I mean? In Krakoa and one of the mirrors. Like, there's a lot... There's a lot... There's a lot going on. So for you to be like, oh, it's easy. The whole team's just... No, it is not. I kid you not. It's not. In my last couple of games, I had a cloak and dagger that wasn't healing anyone. And they were in the chat calling everyone whack. That was their thing. 10 seconds into the game, y'all are whack. Oh my god, why can't I get a good team? This is what the cloak and dagger is saying. And I thought, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to communicate with this person who clearly thinks that they're better than everyone else? Okay. How am I supposed to do that while they're slagging off everyone? How are you supposed to do that, you know? There we go. Oh my god, the way you phrased that was beautiful. Say that again. We love it though. You know what, Daniel? I agree with you. Oh my god, with what you said, I agree with you. That's perfect. You know, not everyone, you know, has the same skill as you and is I wouldn't say lucky enough. It's because it's not luck. It's skill. Is skilled enough to be in PC Diamond right now, where all the Eternity players are one above all. Not everyone is. A lot of those people have played in the faction battles. They've all got numbers next to their name. Mass is one of them. You played against him and beat him. No. I'm used. I'm used to it. You do this all the time. I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm very very used to it. But I'm yeah. No, I'll finish. I'll finish saying what I'm saying now though. Wait, John, is it? Are you ready now? No. Ooh. Oh, so wait, Yusuf, are you on Tekken? Oh, he's gone. Okay.